Hey there! Welcome to today's video, where we'll dive into some of the best personal finance books that can change the way you think about money. Whether you're a beginner or looking to take your financial knowledge to the next level, these books have something to offer. And of course, we'll highlight some key morals that can help you build a solid financial future. So, let's get started. First up is the classic Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Now this book, it's not just about numbers. It's about the way we think about money. Kiyosaki, he grew up with two father figures, his own dad and his best friend's dad. His own father, a teacher, worked hard, got a good education, but struggled financially. His friend's dad, a businessman, didn't finish school, but he understood how money works, how to make it work for him. See, that's the key takeaway here. It's not just about working for money. It's about making your money work for you. This book, it's like a crash course in financial literacy. It's about understanding how money flows, how to manage it, how to invest it in things that generate more money. We call those assets. Think of it like this. You plant a seed, it grows into a tree, and that tree gives you fruit year after year. That's an asset. Liabilities, on the other hand, they're like things that take money out of your pocket. Think cars, fancy clothes, things you have to keep paying for. Rich Dad. Poor Dad teaches us that financial education, it's not just about what they teach you in school. It's about taking control of your financial future. It's about learning how to build assets, not just collect liabilities. And you know what? It's about not being afraid to take a chance, a calculated risk to make your money grow. Next up, we've got The Millionaire Next Door by Thomas Stanley and William Danko. This book, it's like peeking behind the curtain. The authors, they went out and talked to real-life millionaires, not the ones you see on TV, but the everyday folks who built their wealth quietly and steadily. And you know what they found? Most millionaires, they don't live extravagant lifestyles. They're not all driving fancy sports cars and living in mansions. In fact, many of them are surprisingly frugal. They clip coupons, they shop for bargains, they drive their cars for years and years. This book, it busts the myth that wealth is about showing off. It shows us that real wealth, it's about discipline. It's about living below your means, saving diligently, and investing wisely. These millionaires, they understand the power of compound interest. That's when your money earns money, and then that money earns even more money. The Millionaire Next Door teaches us that building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about making smart choices consistently over time. It's about delaying gratification, avoiding debt like the plague, and focusing on building a solid financial foundation. Chapter 3. Your Money or Your Life. Aligning Money with Values. Now let's talk about Your Money or Your Life by Joe Dominguez and Vicki Robin. This book, it's not just about managing money. It's about aligning your money with your values, with what truly matters to you. The authors, they ask a powerful question. Are you working for your money, or is your money working for you to live the life you want? See, many of us, we trade our time for money, and then we spend that money without really thinking about it. We end up feeling trapped, stuck in a cycle of work and spend. But this book, it offers a different way. It's about understanding the true cost of things, not just in dollars and cents, but in the hours of your life you had to trade to earn that money. It's about making conscious choices about how you spend your time and your money. Your Money or Your Life provides a 9-step program to help you track your spending, identify areas where you can cut back, and start living a more intentional life. It's about achieving financial independence, not so you can retire early and sit on a beach, unless that's your thing, but so you have the freedom to pursue your passions, spend time with loved ones, and make a difference in the world. Chapter 4. The Psychology of Money. It's more than just numbers. Now this next book, The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel, this one's fascinating. It delves into the often irrational ways we humans behave with money. See, it's not always about logic and spreadsheets. Our emotions, our biases, our past experiences, they all play a role in how we handle our finances. Housel, he explains that investing, it's not just about picking the right stocks or bonds, it's about managing your own behavior. It's about staying calm when the market takes a dive, about not making impulsive decisions based on fear or greed. This book, it's packed with stories and insights that illustrate the importance of patience, long-term thinking, and not getting caught up in the hype. It teaches us that financial success is less about being a genius investor and more about developing sound financial habits and sticking to them. Chapter 5, The Simple Path to Wealth. Keep it simple. And finally, we have The Simple Path to Wealth by J.L. Collins. This book, it's all about, well, keeping it simple. Collins, he believes that building wealth doesn't have to be complicated. You don't need to be a Wall Street whiz or understand complex financial instruments. His advice: invest in low-cost index funds, diversify your investments, and stay the course. That's it. No need to try to time the market or chase after the latest hot stock tip. Just keep investing consistently month after month, year after year, and let the power of compound interest work its magic. The Simple Path to Wealth is a great book for beginners who are just starting out on their investment journey. It provides a clear, concise roadmap to building wealth without the jargon and complexity that often surrounds the world of finance. All right, folks, there you have it. These 5 books each bring something unique to the table when it comes to personal finance. Whether you're learning to build assets, live below your means, or adopt a more mindful approach to money, these lessons can help you create a solid financial future. If you're ready to take charge of your money, I highly recommend reading these books and taking their lessons to heart. What's your favorite personal finance book? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care and take control of your finances.